All right, this time the mic is not muted, and we are back. Looks like the teams have switch maps, switching sides, trying to go for the next round. And you said it was seasons, right, Davester?
Yeah, it is season. So an old map from Source. Uh, so I actually, I believe Drunken Thunderbolt is fairly good at this map. So this should be interesting. Looking forward to it.
So for anyone who's just tuning in right now, this is the best of three altPUG semifinals. Right now we have DTI versus Drunken Thunderbolt. This is gonna be the second map right now. DTI's already up one map, so it's not looking good for Drunken. Like, Season's a hard map to come back from, so do you think they have a chance right here?
I feel like if they play smart, I believe they should do fairly well in this map. I'm not. To be honest, I haven't played this map in a really long time because it's not in the league that I play in. But it's a tough map. But I believe Drunken, is up to the task.
They have a shot right now. Do not. How do sides go in altPUG right now? Are they gonna have to knife again, or does winner
Yeah,
pick?
they would knife again.
All right, so we're going for another knife round to see who gets to pick which side they want. The winner of that round, as I said, picks which side. I haven't really seen Drunken play, so I don't know if they win the knife round. What side should they go with here?
And I think they probably will go to the standard CT. But I've been playing this map like recently, somewhat, and I personally feel like it's somewhat T-sided. The rotation times are fairly long, and so if you just five-man a site and then get in and get the bomb down, it takes CTs really long to rotate, and so that means it's easier to defend for Ts.
I'm a big fan, Dave. As I like the split mid, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you can work some mid through jail or left side trying to work into J, I think if Drunken goes T first, which I don't know if they will, depending on how this knife round goes. If they end up getting stuck with T, I think they should work A or work that mid, trying to work mid to A, mid to B. They have an aim. We already saw that on Inferno. They were shooting well, so
Well, yeah, see, also, I believe Schaefer and his op will be mid controlling that. So it's going to be tough, especially if he. So they'd have to, smoke out Schaefer or something in order to, be able for that split mid. But yeah, as you said, split mid normally works out fairly well, especially if you're combining it with like an A or B take as well.
So as we're still waiting here to get into these next rounds, I'm gonna go back in game and look and see how we're doing. Once again, for anyone who just tuned in, I'm gonna do your play-by-play. My name is Misled, and I'm alongside my color Davester.
Yep.
Best color
Yep.
ever. I gotta be honest with you. This guy's amazing. He knows everything that's going on. So we're still waiting right now. Just looking in game to see. It looks like DTI is the only team missing a player. So he's got to join back up, and we're gonna wait for both teams to ready. So season's second map for them, best of three for altPUG semifinals. Can we get some predictions in Twitch? I'm watching the chat right now. We got one prediction. How do you think this is gonna go this round?
I feel like DTI is probably going to take it, but I believe Drunken will probably get more rounds than they did last map. I'm thinking they'll at least get 8 or 9, so 16-8. I'll go with that.
16-8 for Drunken. I don't know how I feel yet. We got a couple people dropping some 16-0s in favor of DTI. That's pretty aggressive right there. I don't know if I could see that happening. I think on this map, Drunken's aim should be enough to at least get 8 rounds, like you said, at
Yeah.
least. So we'll see. Drunken, this is do or die for them right now. They need to win this map to be able to go into the third, and then it's sudden death for both teams. So they cannot be playing for the tie like they did last map. They cannot be doing that. They got to win. They got to get this first round, no matter what side they're on, after knife round, and they got to play from there. If they can get those first three from pistol, and then continue to play, get that first big buy round when both teams are on a buy, it'll be helpful. I mean, I think Drunken's is in this. They have a shot, man.
Yeah, they definitely do, especially if they win the key rounds, like you said, pistol, fourth round, and then the rounds where are coming back from a losing streak. Those are actually extremely important rounds as well. So what I mean by that is, you're on a losing streak, so as you lose more, you gain more money, and then uh, once you win a round, that losing streak stops. And so once you win one round, you really, really need to win the second one, or else you're in big trouble and you're saving.
Yeah, and so everyone knows, schedule is posted on the screen right there. Times might be a little off. Matches aren't starting on time, but we're gonna go through the whole gambit of it tonight. It is the altPUG semifinals right now. So if DTI or Drunken advances, they'll be moving one step closer to getting into those finals. Who do you think they're gonna be playing, Davester?
Uh, I don't know. I feel like Kyre's team. I forgot what the actual name of it is. It might be rare form, but I think they changed their name. They're also top caliber team. So, uh, yeah, and I feel like it should be great games all throughout this whole entire tournament.
All right, and as it sits, it looks like we are still waiting for one player from
No,
DTI.
actually, he joined, and it's not a DTI player. It's a ringer. And actually, I know this guy is it's Ego. He's actually one of the top players from altPUG.
Really?
So he's actually pretty good. So watch out for him.
All right, so we got the, looks like we're going to have 10 in. Quickly, we were about to have to take a break for a second as we waited for these players, but it looks like we're getting everybody to ready up. So quickly here, we should be into the knife round to see who's going to pick sides. Prediction on the knife round, Davester?
Uh, I think I'll go with Drunken on it. I feel like they got some good knives on their team.
I don't know, man. I'd like to see Schaefer knife headshot ace.
Ooh.
Ambitious, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe it'll 1v1 Schaefer and Spade.
I actually miss the knife headshots from 1.6. It's unfortunately I
Yes,
don't have that anymore.
those were the good old days when I believe I watched a video the other day that was showcasing some knife headshots from teams, and it was old school rules where knife rounds were still there, and he 1v5 ace knife headshotted to pick a
Oh,
round for his
geez.
team,
Wow.
and it was
Yo,
on what's the map? The snow map. I can never remember
Ruska?
the name of it. Yes, Ruska. Knife 1v5 clutch knife headshot. Like
Oh,
it
wow.
was insane. Yeah. I
You'll
had
have to
not
link
seen that.
that.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts, man. So it looks like we had players in the server, but we're switching back. Not enough in here yet. Still one
Well,
player
yeah,
down.
I'm just waiting for Schaefer and Haven to ready up. So waiting on DTI now.
Yes, we are. GTI's got two players left to ready, and Haven and Schaefer are the ones. So already, we only got one prediction on the Twitch stream. So anybody else in here with some predictions? I'd love to hear what you guys think about what's going to happen here as both teams run around and wait to ready up. And actually, I'm thinking we might go back to music for a few minutes here while we're waiting for both these teams to get in here.
Well, and we're waiting on Schaefer, and he just bought. So he should be here. Yeah, he's running around, so he's here. He's just not ready up. I don't know why. This guy.
As he stops moving, and looks like we got a little problems here. Schaefer, I want ego recording. So, uh-oh, already the accusations are flying here.
Got 100
So,
people saying he cheats. Uh-oh.
Schaefer's dropping it kind of hard on ego right now. He's coming in, and all right, there we go. Both teams are readied. Knife round, it is underway. Let me switch you guys over so you can see the action. We should be up right now for you guys to see what's going on. As all the players make their way to mid right now. Getting ready to go, and it looks like it is underway. We will take Schaefer's perspective because I'm going for that. The ace headshot. Knife round underway, and we are losing players left and right into 5. It's the last one left. No ace headshot for Schaefer, but Ronan picked up 2, so GTI is going to get the pick right there off the knife round, and it looks like Schaefer calling it CT. So he took CT right off the bat. That is a huge advantage for GTI. One game up already, and they pick CT. Does Drunken have a chance?
I mean, if they win the pistol, they should be getting off, at least starting off on the right foot. Uh, but yeah, like you said, it's going to be tough, especially starting T side. But uh, I feel like Drunken's probably just going to five man like a site and then just rush. Because they did that last game as well, so I don't see why they change it up. But I feel like DTI is probably going to be prepared for that.
All right, we have sides already picked. It looks like Drunken's ready, and DPI or DTI, excuse me. We're waiting on Schaefer. Schaefer ready's up, so teams have been switched. Players are up, and I have a overlay up, and I do not know how to change that. We're good now. Back in business. First round of the second map. Let's take Schaefer. Actually, I think we'll go with Roka. See where he goes. Any idea where they're gonna split the sites up for DTI?
I have absolutely no idea. I haven't actually not seen DTI play on season. Only thing I can really say is I think Schaefer's probably going to be middle. Um, they actually might change it up a little bit. Some teams like playing two mid and sending only one guy B, but it looks like they're doing the standard 2-1-2 with Schaefer in mid.
And we are underway right now. So looks like Roka. Who do we have over there at B? As all the terrorists look like they're trying to work their way over into the A underpass area, excuse me, A tunnels, trying to work up A upper towards Horseshoe. So pistol versus pistol. Let's see what we can have happen here.
Yeah,
We're going to
this
run
should
with
be
Defy
interesting.
as he works his way out. All the terrorists are working their way out right now. We got Schaefer and Haven working out. And it looks like already Rona taking 3 kills with headshots. Hordu, Annex, and Spade. Haven getting Defy. So 5 versus 1. Not good enough right there. Ego got taken down by Schaefer. So first round, DTI.
Yeah, I mean that was so what happened was they boosted Rona up on top of the catwalk, and so as the terrorists were trying to come out upper, Rona was just able to pick him off, and then also he got the bomb planner as well, which is very key. If Drunken got that bomb down, they'd be able to buy next round. So it just looks like they're saving again.
And it is, they're going to be met in mid as they try and work their way out right there. Not looking good for them. Hordu, we're going to follow his perspective as he tries to get up there. And Schaefer's going to be working that left side mid. And pushing out is Roka. And he picks up at least 3 right there. He got 3 for sure. And the last terrorist going down. CT's got another round. DTI 2 versus 0. I do not think Drunken has enough kills right now. Actually, they have no kills. So there will be no surprise buy incoming. What are they going to do?
They gotta save again. It looks like they might be nade stacking middle. They have 3 bought nades, so I'm actually gonna be interested to see where they're trying to nade stack. And it actually looks like they're probably gonna nade stack B.
Looks like they're trying to work their way over to B right now, trying to push up. We got all 5 trying to rush there. Annex perspective as he pushes in, and he already got taken down. So that terrorist push is met by Drabib and Roka, but Defy taking Roka down. He was the last one left, and Drabib got him. So that push B, I think that was just to get that round over with. 3 rounds, DTI, full buy. What's happening?
And yeah, we're finally in the gun round. So hopefully now they stop 5-manning like that. And, don't throw away rounds, too willy-nilly. But I feel like they should just do what they were doing last map and just play it slow, spread out. And actually, it seems like they're actually not doing that. Unfortunately, it looks like they're 5-manning B again. See how it works out with guns this time.
And as we work our way to Hordu right now, he's going to get met by Roka and Zerbib. And Antics and Hordu combined right there to get them both. So Bomb's working its way into B. Schaefer Haven on the rotate. Going back to Hordu, trying to push that upper. Going to work his way down to the CT. He's going to get met by Haven, though. And he gets taken down. And another terrorist, Annex, getting going down by Haven. As Schaefer on the flank gets picked. So quickly, 2 versus 2. Bomb down, Defy. And Ego, last one left, Haven, is trying to get some kills there. He's got a terrorist on stairs and upper, and they end up getting him. So full buy round goes to Drunken right there. 3 versus 1, DTI still up.
Yeah, and DTI will still be able to buy because they have the money from the pistol rounds. But so it's 5-manning site is extremely risky because what could happen there was if Antics didn't get those 2 entry kills, you at least lose 2 or 3 team members, and it's extremely risky. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but looks like they're doing it once again. So
As we go back over there, Roka got picked, so they're trying to work their way back into B. All 5. We got some upper. And Defy with, I believe Defy's got the bomb. He's going to try and make the plant, but he got picked. So Schaefer strafing back in from mid. Let's go to Schaefer's perspective. He just got that big pick. Haven getting a headshot right there. So 2 versus 3. Bomb is not planted. Schaefer in jail in the cage area, but no. Ego taking down Rona, then Haven cleaning up the last 2. 4 versus 1, DTI. They need to get back on a bye quickly and start winning some rounds, but it looks like a save round. What do you think Drunken should switch up?
stop 5-man insights, please. That's really what I think they should do. I mean, they're also working B really hard, so DTI is rotating pretty fast. So maybe they should throw some fakes in, switch it up somehow. And actually, it looks like they are faking. They're sending 4B while the bomb's going in underpass.
And as we get underway, we're going to take Rona's perspective as he's trying to work his way up through that horseshoe and upper. Nope, he's just going to sit horseshoe. Let's go back over to the action, and that was at B. We had Roka and Zerbib getting kills. Defy working his way through the vents, getting a pick down there. So we're at 4 versus 2 as we lose Spade, trying to work in there. Herdu at horseshoe, trying to make something happen, but he gets taken down. Defy, last terrorist left in a gunfight with Rona at A site. So bomb is down over near horseshoe, and Defy getting strafed out from behind that wood block in the center. DTI 5-1.
Yeah, they did not fall for that fake whatsoever. Both guys in A were still in sight, waiting for it. So I mean, let's see what they can do here. Actually, it looks like they're saving again. All right, I guess they're trying to fix up their buys or something, but not really working out too well right now. Looks like they could be nade stacking middle. Looking at you, Schaefer. So let's see if it works out.
And it looks like we're going into the next round right now, and already it's hard to tell what's going on. We lost Ego and Defy in mid. So Roka's down. We lost Ego and Spade. Herdu getting that pick right there. My overlay has disappeared, so it is getting challenging to watch this. When we get a second here, I'm probably going to have to reload the game so I can get my overlay back. And I don't know if that was Defy, and it was with that headshot, but Schaefer traded him out. So Anik trying to work his way up catwalk, getting taken down. Herdu should be the last one left in upper A area with the bomb. Try and wait this out right here, see if he can get them to rotate. He's got 50 seconds, so
Yeah, he has time to work with. He's probably just going to wait for them to push, but DTI is too disciplined to do that. They pretty much have a good idea where he is, and they're holding their spots. I think maybe one of them should. I was about to say one of them probably should have rotated back to B just in case he actually did double back, but Rona ends up getting the kill anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So finally, it looks like Drunken's buying, or somewhat. Looks like Defy's just buying Deegs.
And I am back, and the overlay is still not working.
Huh.
It's like we have completely lost all the overlay on mine as I restarted. But we'll get back into it. So Schaefer, we're going to take his perspective as he's trying to work mid, and we got a 3-2 split, or a 3-1-1, I should say. 1 terrorist mid, 1 upper A, and 2 working over towards B. Looks like we had somebody rotating through vent with the bomb. Schaefer falling out of mid. So that's not going to work out for him. Anix trying to get a pick on Rona maybe in A, but we'll quickly go over to Zerbib, who sees someone at B as he pushed upper. He tried to get in a little gunfight there with Spade. Let's see if we can get the pick. If Spade's going to get her Zerbib, we already have Spade with a little HP loss. Nothing happening. Playing it slow, Drunken. Is this the way to do it, Dave?
It's working right now. They just got to pick at A, so see what they can do with it.
And as you said, a pick at A, and Ego taking down Haven. Schaefer getting Anix. So Ego trying to work his way up catwalk as Schaefer's left at the upper A area with his op and low HP. So Ego worked his way all the way through Cat as the other terrorists are wisely flanking into B, but Roka got Defy going down mid. So Ego's going to be the lurker right now. He's going to try and work into that J Hall. He knows Schaefer's up there, and he knows someone's in CT, so he's going to try and take a lurk, and he missed Roka, so see if he can get Schaefer. No! they know he's there. They know Ego's on the lurk, so they're just gonna avoid him altogether, wrap through CT spawn over towards B, as we have Spade and Hordew trying to protect that bomb, as Roka and Zabib worked their way in. Hordew got the pick there, but he was not good enough to get Roka. So 2 versus 2, 2v1 now. 2 terrorists up, 1 counter terrorist. We have Schaefer up against Ego and Spade. Let's see from Schaefer's perspective if he can get this. Bomb timer is already too low with his op. He's going to wisely run away and let Tease win the round right there.
Yeah, actually, that was a great round. They finally stopped 5-man, so I like that. They're really so what they did that round was they spread out, worked picks. Then when they ended up getting a pick, you know, they didn't fully commit to that site. Got DTI to over rotate, and then ended up taking B.
And DTI is up right now, 6 versus 2. As we said earlier, this is the second map of a best of 3. If DTI can win this map right here, it's over. There's no more maps after this. They won 2 of the 3, so they're in. And it looks like instead of a 5-man going B, we have a 4-man working B. And Roka's perspective, we'll see the terrorists 2v2 split going lower B and upper B. Let's see what can happen from Roka and Zerbib. Rona getting Annex, who was that lurk over there. And Roka also getting Ego, so Roka taking out a second one and a third. Roka, can he get Defy? And he cannot get the fourth yet. Switches to his pistol, and Defy taking down 2. Zerbib and Roka. Defy, last one left. Gonna get flaked by Rona right now. And Rona with the cleanup. 7-2 DTI. This map is quickly going to DTI right here.
Yeah, that was actually... I really liked what DTI did that round. So they sent 2 rifles mid, and then let Schaefer hold A by himself. And then... so I actually really like that. I mean, that's extremely smart. They were somewhat lucky leaving A little bit open while Drunken went B. But now they're going back to the standard 2-1-2.
As we go back into it, we have a split with the terrorists going mid. All 4 trying to work their way mid, or 4 of them working mid, 1 upper A, and they got 2 picks already. So the CTs are down, 2 players. Roka, Rona, and Zerbib are the only ones left, and Rona up there in Horseshoe got those guys trying to come out upper. So we have 4 terrorists left versus the 3 CTs. And Rona with another pick at Horseshoe. He says he does not care how many terrorists are left in the site. He's going to get them all, but Ego answers, taking down Rona. Annex getting Roka as Zerbib's trying to push that upper and get Defy. Defy through the wall with his deagle. Finally, a 3rd round going for Drunken. 7-3, still in favor of DTI. Momentum shift?
I'm not sure. So they should probably, if they win the next round, they definitely have momentum on their side. So actually DTI is forced into a save, so I believe Drunken will probably take this round, so the momentum as well.
As we click over to the scoreboard real quick, we can clearly see Roka and Rona are going very hard for DTI. They're trying to work out mid, and they're going to get it met by all the terrorists in the middle, so Defy and Hordew both getting kills. We have Roka over at B, and we have Schaefer at A, and he got a kill anyways because he bought, he had money. He got 2 kills right there, so he's holding down A by himself, jumping out of the way of that nade, but Defy looking towards Pit, as we have Roka, the only CT left, and he gets strafe shot from Hordew. So a 4th round, Drunken Thunderbolt. So should be a buy round.
It looks like it can be. Roka is kind of low on money, so he might be able to force. But I mean, Drunken's money actually looks fabulous. I mean, they have Ego sitting at 13K, so they're not worried about money at all. But I feel like this is a must-win for DTI. If they win this round, it's gonna be kind of rough.
DTI is up 7-4, so Roka we're gonna follow his perspective right now at B as all the CTs are over there. He's gonna meet Hordew and all of them, and Annex just strafed into the site with his P90, taking down 2. They have B, and Schaefer on the rotate into jail. Go to Spade's perspective as he's working that upper. We have a 3 versus 3 situation right now with the bomb planted in B. Schaefer, Rona, and Haven are up. Spade, Defy, and Ego for the terrorists. So Haven on the flank. Let's go to his perspective real quick and see if he can make anything happen on the flank as the rest of his team is working up. He knows Ego's in sight and he flanked Ego. Can he get Defy? He got Defy also, so only 1 terrorist left. That's Spade at upper. 1 player needs to get on that bomb quickly to try and cover. And we have Haven on the bomb and Schaefer with the cleanup. 8-4 DTI. They picked up another round right there on a full buy.
That was great teamwork there. I mean, Schaefer stayed alive long enough to still make an impact, and then covering that bomb. Uh, just great teamwork, lots of trust there. So great round for DTI. Like I said, that was a must win for them, and they won it. So their money situation's looking a little bit better now.
How do you feel Drunken needs to do on Terrace round-wise? Is it the typical get 5, you're fine, or do you think they need to pick up more like 6 on a map like
Um,
this?
I mean 6 or 7. Uh, but I mean this map is you can get rounds on CT fairly easily. So we'll see. I'm looking.
At,
Go
oh,
ahead. I'm sorry.
as the round commences, we are underway already. We are 2 terrorists left alive versus 5 CTs. We have Spade and Defy as we watch Defy work in that squeaky door with his op, but no. Schaefer traded him out, and then Haver and Schaefer team up to get Spade. So 9 versus 4 rounds. DTI's look like they got a clutch on this round right now, at least this half for themselves.
Yeah, definitely. I think I went with 10, 11 rounds. They're definitely looking real well. So it actually looks like they will get this 14th round because Drunken looks like they're saving. But oh, actually no, I'm not. They're not. I'm sorry. It's somewhat of a weird buy. P90 Nova, aka Deagle. I don't know really what to call that buy. It looks like they're 5-manning B again.
That looks like an extreme surprise buy right now as we still follow Defy with his Ego on the cleanup with Defy and Annex. So 2 more guns for their team right now as Defy's looking for that op, and he's got it. Bomb planted B, 5 versus 3. Rona, Haven, and Schaefer are the only CTs left. Let's quickly switch over to Schaefer's perspective as he's trying to work up through jail area, and he meets Hordu, but Hordu with a P90 getting him, so Rona and Haven are the only ones left. Haven trying to flank from behind, but no, he just got Nova'd in the face, so Rona, last one left. Is he going to try and save? Thought about it. Ego was there, pushing upper. 9-5, DTI.
I mean, yeah, look, Antics doing work with that Nova shotgun, got 2 kills that round. I feel like DTI, they just have to pre-nade to stop those 5-man pushes, and they have to pre-smoke. It stinks really to waste your smoke that early into the round, but gotta do it, especially if the team's 5-manning, like they're doing somewhat again. So actually, it looks like no, I was about to say they were gonna stack B. Looks like they're not.
Alright, we're going to follow Ego right now. This is going to be the last round of the half. Therbib, Roka, both combining 3 kills already. So as we go to Annex with that shotgun, and is he going to get Roka? No, he misses! So Roka picked up that AK and got it. And Defy is the last one left as we switch to his perspective. He's over there by the vent. The bomb is down in the center of B. 9-5 right now. It's final round. He doesn't really have a choice, but his Deagle is on with a headshot right there in Zerbib. So if he can push and maybe get a gun, they know where he is. So 1 versus 3. He's gonna grab that gun. Roka's waiting for him, kicking towards there, pre-firing. Roka winning the round for his team. So 10-5 DTI. This could be the coffin right here, the nail in the coffin, man. I don't know if they're gonna come back.
Yeah. I mean, 5 rounds is all right on T side. I feel like you definitely want a little bit more than that, just for that cushion. But it really seems like Drunken is once again on the back foot. They really need to step it up. The CT side, win pistol, and win the crucial 4th round as well.
They at least with 5 rounds, you at least have that safety net of that given 3. If they lose pistol round and they give DTI 3 rounds, they still have another 2 to play with before they're fighting for the tie the entire time. So I think 5 is okay. I would have preferred them to have, like you said, 6 to 7 minimum just to be safe here, because you never know. They got eco at the first map on when they won pistol and they had guns, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, well, you have to take every round, seriously. There aren't really any gimme rounds, especially against, DTI or a team of DTI's caliber. Every round's up for grabs, and so they just have to realize that. Make sure, that they play every round like it's their last, because it could well be.
And I'd like to say good job to Drunken Thunderbolt for holding in there against a team like DTI. They're doing extremely well, given the team and the players that they're playing against. They haven't got 16-0'd. They haven't been shut out, and they're still in this. If they can win this map right here, this side, there's gonna be their third round or third game, I should say, and that'll be really interesting. Sudden death for both teams. So
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to have it go to a third map, especially if if we're coming back from this big of a deficit. But we'll see. Hopefully, I really would love a third map. That'd be great.
as we get underway, both teams have switched sides right now, and it looks like it's going to be a slight split over towards B. Roka, Rona, and Schaefer taking down 3 already. So 3 terrorists versus 2 CTs. We have Spade over in mid, and he is going to be the last player left. Bomb is planted in B. So can Spade try and work his way through jail and try and make something happen? And he does. He gets a nice little headshot right there on Roka as he works his way over towards the vent. So he is versus 2 players now. Trying to get up in there. The bomb is planted. Rona's up top, and we have Haven down low. So Spade's got to push in hard right now. He's got to try and get in there. Rona and Haven are going to try and defend that bomb. Time is ticking away. I don't think Spade has it as he gets dropped on by Rona, and Rona gets that kill there. So the very first pistol round goes to DTI. Is it going to be a given 3 rounds right here?
Depends on if Drunken tries to do something a little special, maybe like pre-nade mid or something like that. That could change things up. But actually, it looks like they're buying Novas, so this should be interesting.
So they did get enough kills that side to give them a little bit of money. I do feel they did the right thing right here. They have to force this buy to try and make it happen because they cannot give away those 3 rounds. Given it would only be 13-5, they don't want to be in that deficit and have DTI that close. And Zerbib already taken down Spade. So 4v5 right now as Hordu with his shotgun getting 2. Schaefer cleaning up Ego. So 3 versus 3. That bomb is working its way towards Catwalk. Schaefer with his gun trying to get not picked out of T-side stairs as Annex with his shotgun. Schaefer spraying picks up 2. So 2 versus 1 situation. Hordu, the last CT left. Schaefer with the bomb, wisely running away towards B as I'm pretty sure they heard Hordu at A. He did get 2 shotgun kills there, so they're going to wisely run away from him and work over to B and plant that bomb. Schaefer going to get set up. Zarbib in mid, waiting to see if he can get a rotate out of Hordu, and Hordu going through mid all the way back to T spawn, gonna wrap wide to B, which will be interesting. He's got a shotgun. He's gonna be met by Schaefer with a Mac 10, so if he can get in here quickly, he might have a chance of this. I don't think he has a kit, so he's got to go real quick here, working his way with a shotgun, and he's gonna put his back to Schaefer, and Schaefer got the cleanup. So surprise buy didn't work out for him there. They got to save, don't they?
They got a lot of kills, yeah, but they'll have to end up saving. So, and they got 3 kills with Nova shotguns. So, like gets your money up a little bit. But hey, they're buying again. They keep on proving me wrong.
They are committed right now. They do not want to play for a tie this side. They do not want to play for the loss. They're going to play for the win. So light buy from them. Looks like we got a couple mag 7s, a P90, a pistol, and a TMP, I believe that picture is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an MP9, but Hordu gets 2 kills on Cat.
MP9.
Really
Ugly gun, but already 5 versus 3. Terrorists are down, but Zabib trying to even out the odds, getting Spade. We go to Hordu's view as he's trying to get both the terrorists that are up in Horseshoe, but Roka with an AK is not feeling it. So Zarbib and Rona are the only ones left as Ego gets Roka. Zarbib trades Ego. And 2v2, he's trying to plant the bomb, but he's going to get met by Defy, and the bomb does not go down. So Rona, last terrorist left. Bomb is in the middle of A side. He's going to try and flank around, and he's going to try and get Defy right there. So Rona evening the odds, 1 versus 1 situation. We have Annex versus Rona. Rona trying to work up Cat. Annex is down there in the pit. Let's see if he's going to peek him, and he sees his head, and he got the pick with the Galil. So winning another round, 13-5 DTI. This is going quickly in their favor.
Yeah, that's it was actually fortunate the bomb did not go down because Rona was really out of position. But hey, you got those 2 clutch kills at the end. Looks like Drunken's just buying, I feel like, whatever they can. They're just trying to buy every round now, so their buy is gonna be a little weird.
I feel they have forced themselves into that corner already by continuing to buy. So as Rona works up in that Annex with a mag 7, getting 2, 3 kills. So we're gonna switch to Annex real quick. He's got the bomb down in B. This round could go in their favor. There's 2 terrorists up as my overlay is dropped again. Schaefer trying to work into the vents. See if he can get some quick picks on Jail, and he's gonna see Spade, and he's not gonna go for it. He's not gonna get aggressive in vent. He's going to slow play it a little bit. The bomb is down B. He might be getting flanked right now. I think he heard that. And he's going to look. Ego's right there, and he got the pick on him. So he's the only terrorist left. 1 versus 3 in the vent. Vi knows he's there, and he got a pick on him also. So Hordu's going to try and flank behind. He's walking. Schaefer's going to get met by him right now as he drops. No, he cannot get the pick on Hordu. So the 6th round getting picked up by Thunderbolt. That is not the 6th round, but it's Thunderbolt's 6th round in total. So they're trying to come back here. 13-6, DTI's up.
Yeah, looks like DTI probably should save here. And they look like they're mixing their buys once again. And Rona could buy, yeah. Alright, so they're doing a mixed buy. You know, Deagle, PT-50, and some AKs. There's a little bit of trash talk going on, unfortunately.
It looks like the trash talk has started. So a little banter back and forth between teams. Never hurt anybody. It's not too serious yet, but there's a game on hand right now. Schaefer, as we're following him, trying to work out mid, getting traded down by Ego. No trade, actually. I thought it was going to happen, and it did. It looked like Roka and Schaefer got that trade, and DTI quickly with pistols on a save, making something happen here. They do have guns, light by. Hordu, Annex both getting kills. Zabib trying to make something happen, and Haven getting pushed, and he got the kill. Can he get a gun quickly and take down Annex with a mag 7? And yes, the mag 7 battle goes to Haven. 14-6 DTI. Drunken's got to pick this up, Davester. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean they're on. I feel like they really should be going for the win, so they should be buying here. Man, it looks like they are. They have the money. Or they have some money for it. But I mean, I feel like you really just have to win out here. You can't try to play for overtime.
They cannot play for overtime right here. It's too risky for them. As we take a peek at scoreboard, looks like we got Drunken Thunderbolt looking pretty even, except for Spade. He is not doing too well this match, as Zabib getting to pick middle. And it looks like Rona and Hordu teamed up to get Haven there. A little off team TK, but Roka getting a kill also. So as we work our way into this round, we are 3 versus 3, 3 versus 2. Roka and Schaefer are the only ones left. Schaefer getting a kill, 2v2. Bomb is down towards mid area. Roka, Annex, and who else we got here? We got Hordu is up, Annex, Schaefer, and Roka. So we're going to do a little quick cam trying to follow Annex around through mid, trying to work towards that bomb as both terrorists are there. Hordu in A. Let's see what kind of picks we can make happen between Roka and Schaefer. Are they going to try and get anything? They have no idea where Annex is. Annex threw a nade, though, so they have an idea. He's over towards the vent. Annex trying to work up. He's going to get met by Roka right there, and he's going to get the pick with his mag 7. So Schaefer, the last one left, and he got flanked out of the squeaky door. So another round. 7 rounds now, but DTI still up with 14-7, so they need a big round right here on the bye.
Yeah, I think DTI, they're doing P250 buys because their money situation is not really looking well right now. So it seems like Drunken should probably get another round at least. So we'll see.
Let's switch back to Ego with his op in mid. It looks like a lot of terrorists are going that way. He's going to try and get some picks there. Havens are beeping all of them. He got flashed, and he still got a pick, though. Got Roka. Picks up Haven, trying to straight back out, but Rona getting the kill on him. They're going to try and grab that alt op in mid. See if they can make something happen. Hordu going to flank off Catwalk as Schaefer's waiting for him. But he's got a mag. No, he's got his M4, and he jumping headshots on Schaefer there. So 2 terrorists left up. We have Rona and Zabib in mid, but Zabib's got an op, and he's trying to even the odds, taking down Spade. So 2 versus 2. DTI is still up 14 rounds to 7. Hordu and Defy are left for Thunderbolt. Zabib in jail. We're watching him right now. He's watching that vent because he heard it break open, but he looks away too soon and can't get the pick. So now the bomb is going to go down in B. Rona putting it down. CTs are coming from opposite directions, both trying to work off a flank from each other. Going to Rona's perspective to see if he can win this round for a tie, or his team with Zabib. as we have Defy pushing up or not making anything happen with Rona, they quickly rotate because they hear the last counter-terrorist working their way up CT stairs. So going to Hordu's perspective, he dropped off the stairs, trying to work upper. He's got a clutch here. Think he's got it, Dave?
He doesn't have enough time. Bomb's about to explode.
As the
Unfortunately.
terrorists start to run away, another round for DTI. It looks like it's going to happen. DTI grabbing the tie. So they guarantee themselves a tie for this game and at least guarantee themselves a third round if they don't win out from here. But I think DTI's got this.
Yeah, I think they do too. We'll see. Got a negative by Antics. Bold strategy. Hopefully it pans out for him though.
This could be the last round right now for Drunken, so DTI is going to probably stay together, I would think, as they got a 4-1 split, one mid, before trying to work their way towards B, and Ego taking out Schaefer. So as we watch Antics now with his large light machine gun, does not work with Roka. Roka storming out there with his AK, taking out Bold. So Ego trying to clean up on Roka. We're back into a 3 versus 3. Bomb planted B. DTI has the man advantage right now. This could be the last round. We're going to snap back over to Spade. Spade on the strafe from behind, but no. Hordu getting taken out. Spade by himself with an op. Bomb planted. DTI is up right now. Does he have a chance, Dave?
Yeah. Whenever you ask that, the round always ends.
And that is it right there. DTI wins it. What do you think, man? How do you think Drunken did there?
I feel like they did a little bit better than they did previously. They got 7 rounds, so that's solid. But I mean, hey, they still ended up losing, so it's unfortunate. It was a good game. I mean, Ego. Actually, I've seen him play better, so I'm calling you out, Ego. You could have played better. But I guess Antics with the shotguns didn't really work out too well.
So as our best of 3 commenced, we had a first game going to DTI there. Second one, as we just witnessed, going to DTI. Maps we had was Inferno and Seasons there. So DTI pulled that out. They get to move on in the tournament. So we do not know who they're going to be playing yet, but the tournament shall be covered by us. As you can see on the schedule there, we have all the upcoming games. Me and Davester are probably going to be out of here in a minute. So I think we have Cotton and Klops coming on, I believe.
Yeah, that should be what's happening.
So we want to thank everyone for tuning in. Once again, that went to DTI right there. And actually, we're going to have to hold on just a minute. So we're going to throw you guys on another screen, turn on a little music for you guys, and let you hang out for just a second. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in real quick. I am Misled alongside with Davester.
Yep. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, guys. We've got more games coming up for you, so stay tuned.